Alrighty folks, it is Diecastbuffet here again. Today we'll be doing a diecast review on a donor car. I usually don't do reviews on these champion style cars, but I figured, you know what, let's go ahead and do a little diecast review on it. Why not? I've scrapped enough of these. This box did have some unfortunate crinkling on it, but again, it's a donor, so I gotta be honest with you, I could care less. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get it out of the box. Love this box design. Alrighty folks, we're out the good old box in. Let's dive into this diecast review. So obviously this is to commemorate his 2020 NASCAR Xfinity Series Championship. He nearly won it in 2021 as well. It was a photo finish, as I could tell. The left rear of this car, it's jacked up like a 85 Buick, you know, one of those beautiful G bodies or something, bumping some good boogie funk. You San Andreas fans will know what I'm talking about. But yeah, this was, you know, almost a back-to-back championship effort. Daniel Hemrick edged him out at the line and won the title. And unfortunately, they made no 164s to commemorate the championship. You know, I've said this a million times, and I'll continue to keep harping on that horn. It just seems like they never make enough Xfinity diecasts. Yes, this car is not finished, so that's all going to be hemmed up, don't worry. But they never make enough Xfinity diecasts. So many great paint schemes get ran every single year, raced versions, championships, whatever it be, and they never make not even 10% of every Xfinity car that runs. They don't make them. It's ridiculous. It is absolutely ridiculous. If you go back into like 2005, almost every full-time Busch Series driver got a promo or a retail line or an online exclusive or whatever 164 made. Just keeping it real. So getting off of the rant wagon, let's dive into this. So you have the Cindric Xfinity banner there. I'm not sure how accurate that is to that year's playoff run. They've changed the banner so much. You got Moneyline, Pennzoil, got the front end of the car, got Mustang, got the gigantic red splitter on these Ford Mustangs. You go over to the left side of the car, get Moneyline, Discount Tire, Menards. It's a beautiful paint scheme. It really is. It's a shame they didn't make a normal standard version of it. They only made the championship car, which is really stupid, in my opinion. I think they, well, hold up, I think they did make one Moneyline car, but I want to say it was from 2021, or was it 2019? Could be mistaken on that one, guys. But I remember there was an Authentics version somewhere. Maybe I'm getting confused with the white and pink car. Anyways, you got Goodyear, NASCAR Xfinity Champion or Playoffs. You got the #1 decal. So this is a fantasy car. I don't collect these. That's why this thing's going to get drilled out and turned into something better. At least I hope it's better. But I love the paint scheme. I mean, this minty green 3-tone paint scheme. I love it. Go to the back end of the car. Got Moneyline once again, number 22. Go to the right side of the car. And this paint scheme, to me, is a million times better than the Moneyline car Kurt Busch had in 2022. The green was so dark on the 164. It looked, in my opinion, it looked like it just didn't look good. Like, it was like as dark as the Seattle Seahawks blue, you know? It was completely off 10, in my opinion. Go to the roof of the car. This is the biggest bugaboo. If I really wanted to, I could convert this car into a normal paint scheme very easily. Put a decal here, put a decal here, repaint the splitter, repaint the spoiler, put a decal on the roof. You know, I could easily turn this into a normal car, but again, it's going to be a donor. Fortunately, these Mustangs have been they've made enough of them the last few years that they're starting to become, I wouldn't say shelf fillers, but there's enough of them to go around. It's like the Supras. They made plenty of them. For the longest amount of time, you had to go pay $20 or $25 just to get a Supra donor car. Now, they're back down to earth. You had the Kyle Busch 5-pack. That helped influence the market. You had all the 2022 Supra releases. Ty Gibbs. I think they made, I don't know how to pronounce his last name, but he's one of the foreign drivers. I think he's from Japan. They made his diecast. That helped support the Toyota Supra donor pile. And I think they made, Ty Gibbs Championship version. You know, it has the goofy logo on the roof. So my point is, they've finally gotten around to making enough Xfinity diecast to kind of supply the customs, which is great, you know, because there's so many great paint schemes. I mean, how many races did Chase Briscoe win in 2020? He won like 8 races. How many 164s did they make? Exactly. None! I don't think they made a single one from 2020. Maybe I'm mistaken. Maybe they made one of them. But my point is, there's like 1,000 Xfinity paint schemes every year, back marker to front marker. They might make 10. It's embarrassing. So, I don't know. I harp on that stuff a lot. I know. But it's frustrating. It's frustrating as a collector because there's so many great looking race cars. I'm surprised they did not make a clean version of this paint scheme because how cool it is. It's the companion paint scheme to Brad Keselowski's Cup car. So what a cool looking diecast. So thank you all so much for watching the video. Make sure to give it a huge thumbs up, like, comment, and subscribe. Of course, just got this one from our friends over there at Circle Diecast. You can too. You can save on shipping. The promo code Diecastbuffet. So that's all for now. See you in the next Diecast review, and yeah, hopefully we'll have a car that doesn't have goofy logos on the roof.